With the death of Bastion Rook and the revelation that Shelley the Killer was in our midst, fucking, of course, because this is exactly how I wanted my fucking Sunday to go down, the case had taken a turn we could have never predicted. Mr. Knight ordered that the door to the presidential plane be opened, and the emergency personnel attending to Mr. Rook's body were asked to leave. With the scene cleared, we stepped cautiously aboard. Oh,
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh,
He dead.
you think he has a mole?
You know they say respect the dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to lighten the mood and the fact there's a corpse in front of us.
You can't get much louder than this. No president in sight. Now where could he? Who knows? So he's hiding behind the bulkhead door over there, is he? As courageous in the face of danger as ever. Ha! Sorry to disappoint, but did you seriously expect him to be standing here waiting to meet his assassin? As we have already established, my interest lies only in the successful conclusion of this investigation. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you'd ever be so kind as to examine the body.
Alright. Not because you're telling me to, because I wanted to. My only option right now is to stay at home. The rest is up to you, Detective Gumshoe. Don't fuck this up.
Oh, you don't pay won't get detected.
So the attempted assassination of the president has become the murder of a bodyguard.
You look like you could use a little help there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Not that I needed anything, but
Yeah. That's what I thought. And there's nothing else for it. Kay Faraday, great thief extraordinaire, will have it taken from here.
oh, really? You're gonna solve the case for me? Oh, okay.
I don't believe that was a part of the agreements, Mr. Edgeworth.
Nope.
I thought not.
But I will provide vital assistance.
Yeah, yes, assistance. Because yeah, that's what you are, Kay.
I see you have your own line of faith.
Adopted daughter assistant number 5.
Now let's get to scoring the crime scene from the top to the bottom.
You're number 5, right? Let me think about it. Wait, Maya, Pearl, Emma.
I'm 4.
Does Francisca count?
No.
Okay, then you're 4. You're 4. It will take Detective Gumshoe a while to assemble our backup because, as we all know, the police are very fucking slow.
So reliable.
So reliable. Our
Sorry
boys
for
in blue.
after street.
So I'll need to draw this part of the investigation out for as long as possible. Begin investigation. I better examine this body.
I still have a knife, and I'm still an assassin. I want you to know this.
Shit, alright.
Jesus Christ, right into the...
Damn, bro got shot in the fucking armpit. I'm gonna scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Oh, I'm sorry, wait. I must inspect every suspicious-looking nook and bullet hole! I keep forgetting they changed the fucking line. It pisses me off. Nook and cranny. It's always been my thing. It's always been my thing. You can't just take it away from me. Anyway, bullet hole.
Yo, bread and crumpets.
No, not logic hole. Bullet hole. You damn Edgeworth. The bullet seems to have entered under his armpit and went clean through his body. Ow. It might be a mole. Oh my fucking god.
It might be. Only might be.
It's like 2 jokes you've dragged out in this fucking case. The fucking presidential assassination thing and the fucking mole. He was hit in an area his bulletproof vest didn't cover. What fucking luck, by the way. What luck. I should make bulletproof t-shirts now, man. He forgot the pits.
Also, I like how he died so fucking stone-faced.
He did die very... Oh. I think it was on purpose or something. Huh.
I cause of death will appear to be loss of blood. Attempts were made to stanch it, but to no avail.
Why did I read that like that? The medics must have been brought in to try and save him.
Sadly, it was too little, too late. Fly high, Bastion Rook. Fly high.
Actually, you cheated on his wife. I don't think you can go be flying too high.
Oh shit, never mind. Burn in hell. So the victim was also carrying a revolver.
It looks like he was trying to use it.
Probably drew it on instinct when he felt threatened. Check to see if they managed to fire any rounds off. They just, all there. No signs of the weapon having been used. Is one on loan from Zheng Fa too?
Yep, sure was.
There was.
Yeah, clearly. If you want to kill an official, you buy American.
Yeah, I'm not sure why your sidekick knew that it was on sale, but you know, whatever. Take my last year from me.
No one got the reference? Are you kidding me? Come on. It's Harvey Dent from Dark Knight. Whatever. Just whatever.
No, we were more focused on the fact that I said.
I'm not a DC man, I'm more of a Marvel. I love Quantumania.
What were you saying, Ren?
We were more focused. I was just saying we were more focused on the fact that I accidentally said the line.
Yeah, I was focused on that. I was focused on take my line. Yeah, you're gonna fuck me, man.
Yeah, turn you up a little bit. Alright, what's this? It's a bulletproof attaché case. Bodyguards use them to shield their clients from gunfire. There's some in case photograph, too.
This is the first time I've ever seen something like this.
Yeah, it looks like Rook and Knight each had one.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. I snatched.
You can hardly steal a photo at a public event, Kay.
Shut up. But I'm snatching up a moment in time with every picture I take, you know?
Dude, he said to shut up.
Okay, alright, shut up. I guess snatch your favorite word. I guess that's the new word of the day. We said the word of the day.
Maybe.
Maybe. Whatever. Alright.
Also, I wanted to let it be known that in the photo, he doesn't have his gun pulled out.
Oh, interesting. It's the victim, Mr. Bastion Rook, bodyguard to the president of Zheng Fa, and a dirty fucking cheater, apparently, accordingly to Mr. Knight.
He was one of the guys that brought the president inside as soon as the shooting started.
Why does he look like Omni-Man?
He does.
Why is
He fucking does look like Omni-Man.
Part of him, I don't know why that makes me think of Steve from Minecraft.
He reminds me of J.K.
Oh,
Simmons, which means he continued to do his duty right up until his dying breath.
At least he'll get a... I don't know what the fuck that word is.
Posthumous. Humorously.
Whatever that is, promoted.
That means after death. Okay, it's better to know when to say nothing at all than to put your foot in your mouth. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that like from experience. Because I was.
Were you earlier making fun of him?
Yeah, I was at Gumshoe's wedding, and I was talking to his family, and they basically what happened was, right, they had a dog that died recently, and I was talking about something completely different at the time, and I said, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and they fucking turned to me, and they looked at me like they wanted to fucking murder me, and I'm like, oh, God in heaven, I hope you're not related to Gumshoe, because this got awkward. Yeah.
Phoenix was just head in hands, just shaking his head like that.
Yes, and Wright was very much just like I would definitely say, yeah. Let's just say I needed to employ his services at the time.
Sorry, I thought someone was calling my name. What do you mean?
I mean, bodyguards don't even operate.
Oh.
So, okay, Edgeworth is just about as tasteless as Kay. That's awesome. I mean, bodyguards don't even operate on the same rank promotion system as the police in the first place. If anything, he's probably just get a Medal of Honor in the grave, you know?
You son of a bitch, I want you to know that.
Fucking Knight's like, you fucking assholes.
You're not a people person, are you?
Yeah, no, not really. Bright says it's a very big problem. Anyway, yes, investigation time. Ooh, I'm going to examine. It's a bank of monitors displaying camera feeds from in and around the plane. I must inspect every suspicious-looking nook and bulldog. Hey, look, it's me!
The bull, so cute.
This monitor is displaying a feed of this very room.
Why is there a monitor of a bulldog?
It's not a monitor, that's just a display with a bull in it.
They didn't go cheap when they bought these, huh? Very high res.
I know. Like, look at that. They used to be all pixels, man. Like, I used to not even tell what your face was like. Whenever you're doing, like, a little K reactions, I was just like, okay, I'm going to assume she's happy. But now, since we got these high-res graphics, I mean, holy shit. Like, look at these details. Capcom.
I like how this is probably, like, I think 2016 in year in the universe.
Yes, it's 2016, so, something. I don't know what happened to 2016, you know? Yes, indeed, Capcom.
Something to hit the second tower.
Or something, the towers fell. I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm afraid I can't quite tell myself, but...
You can even see the little crow's feet on your around your eyes. Oh.
Okay.
My bad.
No, I'm so conscious about that. Don't talk about that. What the fuck, Kay? You know I'm self-conscious about that.
Yes, you do. Stop fucking yelling.
Sorry, someone keeps fucking yelling and it's freaking me out.
They're usually just deeply edged lines, you know, on your forehead.
If you've quite finished.
I
thought he was about to say that so sad, like, quite finished.
We're quite finished, you know. Yeah, okay. All right. No, I get it. Oh, Edgeworth old, you know, the ripe old age of 25. You know, I'm just 1 foot in the grave already.
Wait, is he? Wait, can we check the profiles? Is he 25?
I don't know. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, we can't check Edgeworth.
Oh, we can't check our profile.
Yeah, you're not even old enough to vote yet, Kay. Shut up. Let's see. Tabby is 20. He's fucking 50.
58. He looks good for his age.
I mean, clearly his body does. Gumshoe's 32. We don't even know how fucking old Shelly the Killer is. I don't think we ever will.
He's immortal. Bronco Knight is 24, and then...
Bronco's 1 year older than me. He's already a fucking Secret Service agent? What the fuck?
And Bastion the Rook was 35.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
35.
I know. What on earth is this?
Oh, that's the... Fuck's sake. Oh, it's the president's favorite plushie.
I didn't know the president had a plushie collection.
I mean, everyone does, don't you know? I mean, I know a friend of mine who has a Dusk Noir and...
Oh, shit. Fucking... That's my favorite fucking two characters in the whole wide world.
It's a memento of something. Anyway, don't touch.
I bet he made gay comedy videos with that. If that's the case, then why has it been...
left up there like nobody cares about it? Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Certainly wouldn't be the first place I would think to display a beloved item. Wait, are those shards of glass underneath it? I thought something seemed strange about this cubbyhole, but now I'm sure of it. There was almost certainly another monitor here. Yeah, you know.
Maybe. That one's just...
Yeah, anyone getting a Five Nights at Freddy's vibes from these cameras, or is that just me? These monitors are...
I know, we're doing Halloween.
Oh, no. No! No! These monitors are displaying the cockpit and parts of the plane's exterior. Cockpit.
What?
You're a freaking child.
You are a child. I am younger than you.
But I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Other than the fucking fact that there's no feed whatsoever. Cool, alright. which is all.
Are those Tamagotchis?
I don't know. What the hell are they? It's a solid circular life preserver designed to be used in case of emergency on the water. Rather, the sea, to be more precise, because I'm a douche and I like to be specific.
The sea. I love the sea. We should go sometime.
Sorry, but you'll have to make that particular trip without me. I don't. It's actually the sea. Yeah, I don't like the sea. It's very. It's scary. It's scary. I don't want to get stung by a jellyfish, Kay.
You're a crybaby.
I don't care.
Oh, be like that. Come on. It'll be fun. We can have lobster rolls, ice cream. Oh, that good stuff.
It tells me the sea isn't the main attraction for you, is it? You just want seafood. I'll take you to fucking.
Why the gas mask?
Yeah, that's a good question. I must inspect every suspicious-looking nook and gas mask. Alright, I'm gonna check what these are. These personal safety. Oh, it's little fucking life alerts. Okay.
I mean, he has
Skill-flavored.
58.
Nice. These personal safety alarms are very colorful. Looks like they get a lot of use as well.
I like the president. He seems like a thoughtful guy. Buying these for his kids, maybe his wife too?
Why would they all be here if that was the case? No, these are all for his own personal use.
Objection, Your Honor. It isn't. It is simple not possible for one person to use this many alarms. Why you ask? Because he's human and therefore possesses only 2 hands.
Wow, I can hear Wright pissing himself already, Kay. 20 hands wouldn't be enough to count the number of objections I have to that objection. Fucking overrule that. Something, my wife doesn't love me anymore.
That looks heavy.
It does. I'm pretty sure that's why it's a life vest. What is it? BDGD. What do you think that stands for? Big Dick Getting Dick. I don't know.
I think that'd be a bulletproof one, because look, it looks like something like a bullet.
Trent,
This is what a president wears, huh? Must be made of something super special.
Trent,
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay. I'll cover for you. Yes. It's called Kevlar. It protects him from bullets.
What? So it's not just for a show?
Of course not. This is a bulletproof vest. Because it blocks bullets.
Oh, so that's what one looks like. Why did you say so? Now I feel silly.
Okay, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you.
I'm worried about me too.
A curious figure of a curious animal with a curious expression is staring straight at me. What am I, Francisca von Karma? Why am I saying curious 3 fucking times?
There's a big lever right there on its butt.
I'll pull it. Don't even think about it. No, I don't want to pull it!
I'm thinking about anything, I swear.
I imagine that lever opens the panels beneath my feet. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a trap door? Oh, that's fucking cool. It's like a little fucking raincoat pit in the airplane.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a trap door in an airplane. It's like how there's a fucking elevator on the one fucking airplane from last time.
Yeah, these airplanes, man, they're fucking... I strongly advise you not to pull it. Do so and you will regret it. You know, I'm okay with taking some advice, especially when it's from a professional killer. A D-killer, if you will. Yes. Oh, no comment on the gas mask? Birdcage? Nothing? Okay. The president is on the other side of this door. Hello? Mr. President? You in there?
You're a bitch.
You bitch!
And what a door it is. Bet I could get the better of it though.
Get the better. The doors aren't there to be beaten.
Look at that lock. It's just sitting there begging for me to try.
Ow! Don't fucking lockpick on a fucking presidential airplane.
I will lockpick as I please.
Calm down. Hey, think. Why might this door be locked?
For me to open it.
Oh, damn it. Precisely. For you to open it, of course. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what? What is the right answer anyway? Oh my god, See, I'm realizing something. Edgeworth, like, pretends like he's, like, the responsible adult, but he is just as fucking goofy as Kay is. Like, deep down, deep inside. Someone has left an inflatable boat in an oar here. Probably so it's ready to go at any time.
Wait, but there's an oar.
You can still row with one oar, you know. I mean, you could try, but it'd be very fucking difficult. It's a big boat anyway. What's this bird? Look at this bird. A riot shield. Next to it, a canary in a cage. So you can both be protected from bullets and be known where there's a gas leak in a mine. You ever hear of that?
She's so sweet. I want one. Did you ever see a cuter partner in crime?
Yes, Gumshoe's dog whistle. Partner in crime?
Well, yeah. She could help me with lock picking and stuff like that. A great thief has no greater ally than nature, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sadly, such birds are most commonly used for detecting poisonous gases. I was about to say, I'm gonna make a fucking reference to that. Wait, this one is actually for that, is it? What to say? My god, this president he's thought of everything. Fucking gas leaks. All right,
Oh god.
I'm gonna check Twitch real quick, cause
Twitch.
yeah. I'm just making sure that chat's good, cause I'm, you know. Also sound check, also that too. We'll put in chat and make sure that shows up on my thing. There we go. Okay, I was just making sure, like, yeah. Anyway, all right. How you doing? How you doing, fellas?
I have high hopes for your investigation. I do hope you won't betray my trust in you.
Fucking Shelly the Killer. It's been too long.
Things are progressing well, I hope.
There's no need to worry. Things are progressing just fine.
Remember, I absolutely despise betrayals of all kinds.
Sorry, you say something, Ren?
I looked up Gumshoe's dog.
Oh, yeah, Missile.
Hey,
Oh.
cutie, ain't he?
Yes, I know.
Sorry, I just needed to do that for myself.
Indeed you do. So please, do take care not to double-cross me, accidentally or otherwise. Otherwise you'll be ending up like Matt on God.
We have no choice but to do as he says for now. Oh, fuck. Let's see, it was like, can't believe I let an assassin onto the president's plane!
You know very well it was for the good of the investigation, Mr. Knight.
Don't give me that! I know what you really want!
You do indeed, because you heard me say it already. I wish to know the truth behind Mr. Rook's death.
But you did also say that you were asked to assassinate the president by a certain someone.
You seem to have forgotten there are more pressing matters at hand. I don't often carry out unpaid work, but it's not entirely unheard of.
Fine, I'll get back to the investigation.
Good. I'm expecting great things from you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Party pooper. Well, I don't think I have any more to examine, so you know what? It's time. It's time for a mind explosion. No. That's not the word for it. A cranium. A cranium implosion. No.
Brainstorm?
No, it's got brain in it, but it's not a storm.
Brain blast?
Wait a minute. I'm having a brain blast! Oh, fuck. It felt so good to do that again. I forgot to do it last time, and it made me sad, but yes. Edgeworth is now fully back, baby! 2 bullets were fired in total. We know this because 2 shots were heard. 1 traveled through the flag and into the balloon. The other took Mr. Rook's life.
There's a bullet in the president's vest too, right? How is that possible?
Oh, that's a funny thing you should say, Kay, because it isn't. How indeed? The numbers don't add up. However, there is one possible explanation.
There is.
After passing through his body, the bullet that took Mr. Rook's life then found itself lodged in the vest. In other words, 2 of our bullets were in fact 1.
No way!
He's right. The president hadn't been wearing that vest. Things could have been a lot worse. And he wasn't injured at all by the impact. Even when obstructed by a vest, a bullet can inflict serious damage. Sure. I've known guys who got broken bones that way. The president's okay. He's made of strong stuff. Like Theodore Roosevelt.
Like he didn't. Sounds like he didn't need the vest.
Just like Theodore Roosevelt. I'll get carried away, yeah. Where was Edgeworth last month? I don't know. I was fucking, I don't know. I had depression. I don't fucking know. Fuck you. I want that bullet's ballistic markings analyzed.
Remind me, what are those again?
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. You weren't there for the great My Casening, where this became like a fucking plot point. Guns leave a unique pattern of grooves on every bullet they fire. By examining these grooves, we can use them to identify which gun it came from. Think of them as fingerprints of a sort.
You can tell them. Fuck. You can tell all that from a bullet? Then what are we waiting for? Analyze them!
Okay, alright, give me a second.
Do it!
Alright, okay,
Do it.
Jesus!
Move your ass!
Might be easier said than done. That bullet hit solid armor. Impact will completely flatten it. You'll be lucky if there's anything left for forensics to find.
All set for some analyzing.
Oh shit, yeah, I guess if the bullet got squished, it would have been... Unless you want to do that thing from Dark Knight, where it's like you do the guns. Okay. I think, whoa now. Wait a minute. I'm having another brain blast! The 2 guns are exactly the same, meaning it's likely that one we found is also from Zheng Fa.
The bodyguards all got their guns from the Zheng Fa authorities, right?
Yeah.
Are they, like, super rare or anything?
I mean, no, it's fucking revolvers. I see those all the time in America, man. No, I don't believe so. This model isn't exactly easy to come by in this well, you can clearly tell we like to bounce back between America and Japan. And it's certainly not impossible either, you know. Second Amendment rights, baby.
And here they might be valuable treasures.
Yes, it is something of a shame.
Whoa! I just mentioned treasures, and you actually responded for once!
Okay, I only meant to point out that the guns were rare. It'd be much easier to trace them. No, don't get all fucking... Ooh, look at you. Which would have made them treasures of the evidence variety, I suppose.
See? Everything's a treasure hunt. One way or another, including this investigation.
You could say that.
All right, then. It's treasure hunting time. On with the investigation.
She certainly seems a lot more enthusiastic all of a sudden. Okay. Well... Shit, what am I... Did I miss anything here? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I already examined everything. Oh, right! Shit, forgot about you! Tabby, how you doing?
Oh God, the Southerner.
Howdy! See, the depressing music's kicking in. I'm sure you're doing great right now.
Didn't do it. I'm a reporter. Stop.
Sorry, my roommate's making fun of me.
I bag scoops, not souls.
that's I don't know why that tickled me. That was pretty funny. But then why lie about your jacket? And the laser sight? And, you know, all the other things in your life.
I knew y'all would think it was just fishing.
Really? Is that really all it was?
Please, you gotta believe me. I could never do something like this.
I'd like to tell you everything will be alright, but... Oh my fucking god. Edgeworth is the worst at fucking company people. They're there? Just try not to worry too much. You know? If you really are innocent, I'll prove it. One way or another, because I'm awesome.
Thanks, Chief. I believe in you.
How many times I'm not your chief? I'm not your fucking chief, alright? I'm not your boss, I'm not your upper top banana. Just call me fucking Edgeworth, please.
Sorry, Ruffles. I clean forgot you were chief number 2.
That's not what I meant. Oh. That really all you have to say? Really?
Fred?
Yeah?
I would like to let you know that you're making my roommate die of laughter currently.
Well, that's what
She's
I'm here to
currently
do.
on the floor laughing.
Nice. What the fuck did I miss? Thing here? Oh!
Is it the gas thing up there?
Might be the
Oh, no, it's the
files. I forgot to read the fucking documents. So silly me.
Okay.
Documents of some kind. These could be the fucking, like, secrets to the fucking nuclear codes, and we wouldn't give a shit.
Oh my god, I almost did the crown of your voice. We could always steal a glance.
Let's see. Oh, another security plan. Oh shit! Someone's been getting false information. Let's see. Also covered in case amphibious assault. What? Amphibious? The fucking frogs gonna try and assassinate him? The president's safety is paramount. Spectator area should be covered at all times. Another security plan.
Trash can.
Precisely. Wait, something feels off. Oh shit, are we having a fucking eureka moment? Let me take a look at this. So it's probably like a spot difference thing. Wait. Yeah, no, I fucking found it. I know what it is. Oh shit. Oh, there it is. Eureka! The two plans are different. Was the details, or the security detail reorganized at some point?
Oh, you're right.
What am I saying?
Is Pam
Yeah,
back yet?
we made some last minute changes yesterday. Oh, that's not me.
Yes, that's Night. I'm gonna assume Ham's not back.
Every time I see like letter K, I think it's
That, I can see you get confused, yeah. Yeah, I made some last minute changes yesterday. President's orders. Why the urgency? Because what happened the day before. The killer here tried to take him down. He infiltrated the security detail. Posed as one of us. Rook figured it out first, but not before the guy got within striking distance of the president. Oh my god! Holy shit! If our leader hadn't stepped in just then, we all been out of a job. Dude, the killer is fucking unreal.
Whoa. God!
He had like fucking.
The guys.
He had like fucking 5 agents on him, dude.
Jesus!
But he made it, and our friend here wound up with a seriously twisted arm. Rook put a bullet in it for good measure too.
And where were you while this was happening?
Yeah, don't fuck with Shelly Tequila, my god, in case Justice for All didn't make that point.
You were the first one I overpowered, were you not?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Loser. Shut up, kid!
Go!
Now I get it. Hey, your neck is barely gonna heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed. What? It's you! That's my impression of you two. You might as well get married already. Bust up my neck so bad I can't even look to my right.
I was somewhat astonished to have sustained an injury at all. A testament to Mr. Rook's skill. He was truly a master of his craft. Unlike a certain other someone I could mention.
Huh! I'm just as good as he ever was!
You were a pawn to his queen, my young friend.
What the heck do you know? So that's why you remembered Mr. Rook's name? You admired his skills as a bodyguard?
Indeed. While I was serving on the team, I learned the names of all the operatives. But his in particular stayed with me. It joined the very short list of those who've ever successfully wounded me.
So that's the connection he was talking about. And that's why we changed up the security plan. Had to be sure there weren't any more assassins in the ranks. President didn't want anybody on stage he didn't trust. He only trusts 2 people. Me and Rook. How does that explain your change of position?
Oh, yeah! He switched over to the right-hand side.
I told you! I can't turn my neck to the right! Can only ever cover the president's left side. So I wound up moving to the right side of the stage. Interesting.
That's quite enough investigation for now.
It's just taking so long to come. I've literally been doing this for 43 minutes! What the fuck?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, have you solved the case?
No, not yet. Takes me a fucking while. Don't rush me.
Is that so? Then perhaps interviewing another key witness might help you to do so.
Another witness?
Who?
Out of the phone, bro. You don't mean.
The most important witness of all. The man on the other side of that door.
He really intends to have me question the fucking president? Oh, come on.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to summon him, Mr. Edgeworth.
Stop right there, the killer! You're nuts if you think I'd let him anywhere near you!
Well, Mr. President, I'm sure you're watching us through your security feed, aren't you? In which case, I politely request that you show yourself. That is, if you value your bodyguard's life.
Kay's fucking stance right now is so funny to me.
It's just like, fucking,
You're right.
Well then, okay, I guess he's a fucking no-show. Alright, sorry to disappoint you. If nothing else, we now know what kind of man you really are. A fucking pussy!
Hey, Mr. President! Stop! You can't do this! Let's just all calm down, alright?
Come on, detective, where the blazes are you?
That pickup.
There you go. The lights! What's happening?
Listen well, Mr. Edgeworth. I would advise you to stay very still. Seems I will not be granted my audience with the President after all. Even with Mr. Knight's life as my bargaining chip.
No! Stop! Ah! Kay! You won't get away with this, Tequila!
I've seen enough. And now I know the truth. Where are you? Where'd you go? Ah!
What the fuck happened? Oh my god.
I leave
This
the
is-
rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth.
That is a cool as fucking photo. Jeez.
God, fucking cinematography.
Gorgeous.
Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, it's like, shut the fuck up. I'm a headache.
Sir, Mr. Edgeworth, sir!
I'm fucking sorry. Fucking Edgeworth sprite. Oh,
Oh, his jacket
fuck.
almost blends into the carpet.
Yeah,
He's
oh,
like one shade darker.
Yeah, he's like, oh, fuck alone, gumshoe. Too many fucking hangovers. Too many hangovers. I must have been knocked unconscious.
sir, you're okay!
Are you all right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Never mind me. He didn't hurt you, did he, Kay?
Nah, I'm fine. Only just woke up myself. My head will be sore for a while, but that's about it. You can stop worrying.
Detective! Did you manage to stop the killer? Detective.
Well, see, Miss Lloyd came running out of the plane and...
Detective! Gumshoe! You had one fucking job!
She told us he flew on the coop. We were too late. I'm sorry, sir. Bodyguard over there told us something, too. Seems there's an inflatable boat missing from the window. The killer must have stolen it and rowed himself across the lake.
The police are fucking useless! How could you not stop a man in a fucking inflatable raft? Oh my god.
You would be surprised.
What about the cordon around the park?
I called everybody back in to stake out the plane, including the guy stationed across the water.
He's completely slipped through our fingers. Again?
Not the best look for the department, but yeah. Budget cuts are a pain in the ass, sir.
Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Knight. Oh, you're live. Yeah. No thanks to that murderer.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this line on the ground next to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, that smug little fucking prick! Calling card, man. That's the fucking seashell. Oh, he thinks he's fucking cute, huh?
Guess he wanted to leave a message.
Well, that's just... Isn't that fucking sweet of him? The killer usually leaves these next to the bodies of his victims.
But you're not dead, sir.
But I could have been. Could have been, Gumshoe.
Or maybe he is dead.
Maybe I am dead. Maybe I'm a fucking ghost. Maybe that's the message.
And stop thinking about his popping words. Yeah, I've seen enough, and now I know the truth. I leave the rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth. The killer away! Oh, Jesus. And now I know the truth. The truth about what?
He's gonna do that after every flashback now.
Roger that. All clear out here, sir. Over. What's going on? How's the president? He's coming out. Now? What? I mean, you did my hair! Holy mother of God. He is... Dude, my God. Do you have the fucking muscles of Atlas? Holy shit. So he's the president of Zheng Fa, Mr. D. Jun Wang. You wouldn't happen to know a Shi Long Lang, would you? Did you know each other? I gotta fucking remember what voice did Ham give this guy. It was like,
I don't remember either.
it's like some mighty...
And you are.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President. My name is Miles Edgeworth.
The honor is all mine, Mr. Edgeworth. I am Dijon Wang. Your efforts on behalf of Zheng Fa have not gone unnoticed. You averted something of a crisis.
You must be referring to the Yatagarasu case. Oh yeah, remember that? Fucking... Kicked fucking what's-his-face's ass. Yeah, I met the real Yatagarasu, took down the fake Yatagarasu, and then blackmails, and rings, and fucking, yeah. Thank you, sir, but all I did was solve a few local cases of murder. You know, taking down a smuggling ring was just a side effect, because I'm just...
You are too humble. I have been observing your investigation. You are an impressive operator, Mr. Edgeworth. Even if the killer did get away.
That's very kind of you to say. So he was watching through a security feed.
Sadly, I must inform you, this is as far as your investigation goes.
What do you mean? What the fuck?
Hear me, foolish prosecutor, for I shall say this only once. Knight has apprised me of the state of affairs, and from this point forward, the case will be handled by Zheng Fa's police force, the finest in the world.
Even with the killer out in the picture, they're still looking to get me thrown off the fucking case?
What think you're doing, pal? Nobody talks to Mr. Edgeworth like that. If it hadn't been for him, the killer would have... Detective!
Forgive him, Mr. President, but I must confess to being somewhat confused. I fail to see how or why this case falls in Zheng Fa's jurisdiction.
You fail to see. Enough, puny prosecutor. You seek explanations from a head of state? I say no! 1,000 times no! I will not explain myself to you. Now hand over the evidence you have gathered and remove yourselves from this plane.
I'll do as he says if I were you, Edgeworth.
This can't really be the end of the line, can it?
Yes, it can.
Yes, it's over. It's all over. Case evidence handed to Mr. Knight. Well, shit, guys. That was the end of case 1.
Wow.
Why? Why did this come so far and just pull the case out from under us?
Because they're bitches.
Now you may leave.
Telling you, man, politicians, never trust them.
Knight, detain the suspect.
Yes, sir! Right away!
To make an attempt on my life! To murder one of my faithful servants! The effrontery! The villainy!
I didn't murder nobody. Cause,
Shut your mouth, Miss Journalist!
I-
Ooh, got her there.
Answer me this, and the world already lousy with lies, with deception, with sin and inequity. Can we stand by and suffer yet another crime to go unpunished? I say no, 1,000 times no. There can be no forgiveness. There can be no surrender. Why, you ask me? Then I will tell you.
He's hiding something. I'm certain of it. If I leave now, we'll never know the truth.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir!
there's gotta be something we can do.
Think, Miles, remember?
How many times have you faced situations like this in the courtroom when you're absolutely, completely, 100% fucked, but then you just did something fucking awesome and it somehow worked out and people were like, oh, you're the coolest guy in the world! And I'm like, oh, thanks, I did that the whole time. But you didn't do that the whole time. You were 100%, that you had no control of the situation whatsoever, but people expect you to have control of the situation. You just pretend that you do! And now you put up a fucking front and you have to convince people that you're that guy, otherwise everything will fall apart! You've confronted the lies of witnesses and countered the arguments of other lawyers. Has the critical evidence always been laid at your feet? No. And yet you always got the truth of the situation in the end. With your greatest weapon of all. Your words. I've got just the word in mind.
Yes! Chess! That's the fucking word! Now,
Let us analyze the state of play. I fucking love it. I love chess. Did I ever tell you how much I love? Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I said mental chess.
Oh, yeah, mental chess. I fucking love mental chess. Let's see. What are we up against here? Rook and a knight. How poetic.
be gone, puny prosecutor! Or do you defy the direct order of a president?
I'm going to listen. It clearly means to drown out any objection by means of pure rhetorical force. When an opponent is on the offensive, the best thing I can do is bide my time and wait for an opening. As he said himself, he's a head of state, a seasoned politician who won't open himself up to attack easily. Can't let him pull me into submission. Oh, thank God. Welcome back, Hamos. So, to catch you up, the killer got away. We're talking with the president. Now we're about to play mental chess with the president.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave him like a mighty roaring voice, like kind of a bit of a accent. I don't really know what accent I was doing, but I was like, okay, he's the president of a foreign nation. He's got to have like some kind of Eastern European. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I can't let him bully me into submission. That's Right's job.
Make him Russian.
I have to stay calm and alert. Yeah, make him fucking Russian. Make him a fucking Ruski.
That was my roommate's commentary.
Russian.
Yeah, thank you, Ren's roommate. Make him a fucking. I'm gonna fucking
You're
take down the
welcome.
fucking Ivans. If I can read his movements and expressions correctly, I may be able to find my moment. My first aim should be to find out why he is insisting on Zheng Fa taking over the case. The board is set. Time to make my opening Gambit. My Prosecutor's Gambit. Let's fucking do this. Mind chess, commence. So, please, about the case.
Do I give you permission to speak? No. 1,000 times no.
Perfect. I'm just gonna sit here.
I am the leader of Zheng Fa. I have no time for your incident action.
I was simply hoping to confirm one basic fact. You say the investigation will now be assigned to your national police force.
I do. Now enough of your pointless questions.
One more time. Oh my fucking god! Don't.
Give me a second. Alright. The interior of this plane is the sovereign territory of Zheng Fa. You have no right here.
Is that so? Maybe that our current location itself is significant somehow. Keep that in mind. It'll be a useful clue. Alright. Would you at least explain to me why I'm off the case?
Immediately. Cease your insolent jabbering. I need not explain myself to you. My reasons are my own, and they are none of your concern.
Perhaps it's time to employ my clue. In the course of our conversation, I deduced certain facts from your behavior, Mr. President. For example, you seem particularly aggressive when discussing our current location.
You smart, Alec.
Yeah, I am a smart aleck, aren't I? As you said yourself, the presidential plane is the sovereign territory of Zheng Fa. And from that we can infer that you believe the rules. Oh, fuck my ass! You wouldn't happen to know a guy called Quercus Alba, would you? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yes, my brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law! Oh, fuck off! Extraterritorial fucking rights! Oh, we're doing this shit again! Is that the card you're playing?
Enough! These your objections were whining.
Yeah, things getting too hot for you. No. I'll wait this one out.
You have nothing else to say. Stop wasting my time and get out of my sight.
Oh shit, maybe there is such a thing as biding my time too much. Ow, no! I shut up too much! I can't let him bully me! I gotta be an alpha Edgeworth. Alright. Okay,
Those exist.
Let's do this fucking dialogue. It's all stabbing me really quick. Let me try another angle. Okay, never mind. This is when I'm off the case.
No, fuck off! I need not explain, you stupid!
Okay, but are they... Our location? I am on... We're in
Shit,
America. We are in the
GPS.
United States of America. In United States...
Fuck you, Zheng Fa!
Oh, fuck. No, the extraterritorial rights.
Shit, shut
Not
up.
without
Slam
the
this,
rubber.
these are objections were whining.
Are things getting too hot for you? You can rant and roar all you like, but you won't escape my scrutiny. It was unmistakable. The moment I mentioned extraterritoriality, you became visibly agitated. I mean, to be fair, I did too, but... My god fucking damn it. They're bright. Like, it's like, the time's a circle. Time's a fucking circle.
You think you're clever, don't you? Let me answer your little question. It's true. extraterritoriality. You know what? Sovereign nation applies here. You lost me nothing here.
We'll call it Quirkus law, you know, yeah.
Yeah, sure. And what does that matter, you ask? It matters because it means you are powerless. Neither influence nor authority here.
Interesting. So the extraterritoriality issue does have something to do with all of this. Huh. Let's dig a little deeper into the claim that the plane is sovereign territory, shall we? Give me my fucking health back. That was not fair. I'm calling that hacks. This next move will surely decide the victor. Maybe the president, but nobody is untouchable. I just have to find the right angle of attack. I'm gonna touch you, Mr. President!
Oh, shit.
You believe that extraterritoriality applies here, but can you prove it?
Do you even understand what you are asking?
Of course. If I didn't, I wouldn't ask it.
Have you no shame? Calling into question the good words of one such as myself?
Nope. Don't say anything.
No more time for this. You clearly cannot be saved from your own foolishness.
You needn't worry about me. I'm not the one who needs saving. That will be Miss Lloyd, the woman who is being wrongfully accused of this crime.
Chivalry is admirable, but it changes nothing. The right to extraterritoriality are real. English words are hard. The right to law cannot be denied. This is Zheng Fa.
Was that a fucking 300 reference? Boo, that's so old.
Maybe.
It's so fucking old. I want to take this
I'm 58, what do you expect?
Yeah, whatever. You know, arrows will block out the storm, then we shall fight for the shade. Ooh.
Violence, close feet.
If I want to take this any further, I'll need a clue of some kind. Let me try another tack for now. You've overplayed your hand. Surely you can see that you've overplayed your hand.
Nobody asked for your opinion. You need only obey me, nothing else.
Let's say, I'm not a fucking Zheng Fa-ian. I'm American, bitch.
You dare tell me how to govern, how to lead. You dare contradict me.
On the matter of Miss Lloyd's guilt, yes, I do.
No, she is guilty. She is the culprit. There is nothing left to debate. Who else could have fired from outside the plane? There is no other viable suspect.
Fascinating. So he's claiming that Miss Lloyd fired at him from outside the plane. This would be a vital clue. Oh, alright. So...
Fuck you.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up. Time to deploy my fucking clue. She fired at... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Silly, Mr. Presidente. I may not be able to call the extraterritoriality of the presidential plane into doubt. However, according to you, she shot at you from outside the aircraft, correct? In which case, extraterritoriality could not possibly apply in this case. Your assertion is entirely without merit, and the detainment of Miss Lloyd cannot be justified.
How good I am. I am a prosecutor. I am the president. The president!
Huh. Checkmate, bitch. I just beat you at chess in my brain. So you couldn't see it, but I was totally awesome. I trust you won't mind if we continue our investigation now, Mr. President.
I hereby officially and unreservedly confer my approval. Consider the gesture of
Magnanimity.
magnanimity and generosity for which my good office is known. Yes, for without noble acts such as this, unmistakably and irrefutably, for which reasons we hereby. There can be no other outcome, for our goals are lofty in our hearts. People of Zheng Fa, I swear to you here and now, this investigation will continue.
Oh my fucking god. Just get to the point!
Oh my god. All that when he could just have said, okay, you got me.
Mr. Knight, if you would care to return the evidence.
Take it.
We did it, Edgeworth!
We sure did. And now the investigation can continue.
Whatever. Enjoy your pocket full of pawns. I'll be over here enjoying how you put them into play.
Huh. And you will definitely enjoy my next move. Mr. President, one more favor if you would be so kind.
This is.
Would you please give us your testimony concerning the incident itself?
Now you want me to testify? Oh, whoa! That's your next move!
You got me to do it.
If you want the president to testify, you'll have to take him to court.
What were you saying, Ren? Oh, I'm talking to a roommate. All in good time, Mr. Knight. He will get his day in court soon enough. But if a person of interest refuses to cooperate at the investigative stage of the process, they are obliged to provide detailed justification as to their reasons for doing so.
That's...
What's the matter? Is there something you'd rather we didn't know?
Stand down, Knight. I will do as the prosecutor asks.
Yeah, that's right, bottom bitch. Your top just fucking commanded you to do something. You fucking do it.
I assume you are familiar with the process.
Thank you for your cooperation. I'm a fucking child.
Now listen, and listen well.
Doing its honor, Presidente. President Wang's testimony.
Where was I when the incident occurred? The stage, of course.
Wait, I just noticed this is a new fucking cover. Oh my fucking god, they did new fucking covers for this game. Oh my god, this sounds fucking awesome. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Suddenly, Broken Knight jumped in front of me. Then, bang! I saw the ring out in that plane. Unblemished red balloon of red exploded nearby. Not hesitation. Not hesitating for an instant, my bodyguards tried to escort me back to the safety of the plane. And then, the second shot. The bullet went right through the rook and lodged itself in the bulletproof vest I was wearing.
I guess if you look at it in one way, the president is also a victim here.
Yep, classic politician move. Play the victim, call other people assholes. Yes, the victim of an attempted assassination. Rook was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Makes it even weirder. Why would the target of a crime try to obstruct the oh my god, investigation?
My guess is that there's something behind all this that he doesn't want made public. Cover-up, huh? I knew there was more to this case than meets the eye. And the president isn't the only one who knows the truth. Isn't that right, Mr. Knight? Time to get to the bottom of this once and for all. Alright, let's think about this. So, okay.
I tell truth, nothing but truth. I am very truthful.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Das Vidania and all that shit. Okay, on the stage, Rook and Knight jumped in front of him. Bang. Shot ring out.
Bang.
Plane. Okay, that's one bang. I was standing for an instant. My bodyguards tried to escort me back to the safety of the plane. And then, second shot. Okay. Shot number 2. Will right through Rook and lodge itself in the bulletproof vest I was wearing. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Well, look at his positions. And yeah, these. Alright, look at these. No, the new fucking plans. So, okay, if he was being escorted back to the plane, that means, yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. Because Rook would have been, like, in front of the president at that time. Wait, but, hang on. Okay, no, never mind. Just want to make sure this fucking... Okay, I'm just gonna start pressing him. It might actually have something to do with this. Yeah, balloon of red exploding nearby. Hold it! How about that red balloon?
Are you trying to test me, Mr. Prosecutor?
No, Mr. President, I simply wish to confirm what you remember.
Very well. There are two very large, very round balloons, one on either side of the stage. Their deep crimson hue stood stark against the sky, just as the security plan said they would.
Same security plan we found in the trash can, I assume.
The knights leapt to my aid just before the balloon exploded.
Wait, those... They're on the fuck... wait a minute. They're on the fucking... I did... Okay. I mean, I seem to be... Seems to make sense. Alright, anyway. Hold it! You said they tried to escort you back onto the plane.
Yes, that is exactly what I said. They threw open their attaché cases
Must have been the moment the K captured on camera.
and immediately moved to help me back onto the aircraft.
Okay. Hold it! Do you know where that second bullet went?
That are you treat foreign dignitary? Or do you really think such meddling questions necessary?
Whoa!
Ow.
You insist on going over the same details again and again. Even my patience has its limits. You know full well where it went. My bodyguard then into my bulletproof vest I was wearing over my sexy muscles.
Something still doesn't fucking add up here because... Yeah, no, hang on. No, wait. Give me a fucking second here. Because, alright, if bullet 1 hit the balloon, right? And bullet 2 hit the president, what the bullet that hit Rook? Yeah, something doesn't fucking add up here. That's an inconsistency.
It says went through Rook and into his bulletproof vest.
Oh, went right through Rook. Hold it! If I may ask, what was the victim like in that moment?
He was a man amongst men. A real hero. The mere impact of the bullets took my breath away, yet he had the strength to grab me and rush me back inside the presidential plane.
You and the victim entered the plane together, is that correct?
Yes, he offered his noble protection, and I gladly accepted it. Or was it as should be?
Sounds nice and all, but doesn't that just mean he's always the first to make his escape? He's the president detective, it's basically in his job description to do so.
I should note my phone's at 1%.
Nothing he says seems too off base.
Gotcha. Guy's the victim here. Wouldn't make much sense for him to lie to us, you know? If we gotta assume he's telling the... No! He's a politician! Remember, they do that! They lie! One of the things he said is clearly wrong. Think back to the scene of the crime.
Trevor,
What was that?
Huh?
my phone's at 1%, so I might just accidentally disconnect.
Alright, that's fair. I'll take over for you.
Huh?
Alright, thank you.
Did you miss something? Alright, let me grab some evidence again.
I might as well take another look myself. Alright, okay. In front of me, bang, shot ran out. Okay. Plain unblemished balloon of red. Is it the fucking... Start out floating to the right of the Lake Sabre, since been...
I know what? Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Question, can you hear my roommate?
I can hear you guys having a conversation, but I can't hear what you guys are saying.
Sorry.
If you're talking shit about me, I'm not gonna know, so don't do it. It's gonna hurt my feelings.
No, it's more of talking shit about what's on screen and going, what the fuck is happening?
Alright, the blood depth glitch out from the torso. The bullet
I'm
passes.
not talking shit about you. Don't worry, Trent. Honestly, my friend finds you hilarious.
Oh, well, thank you.
I was on the floor laughing, so...
Fuck me, what is the... Alright, I'm gonna assume it's like the... Objection? Yes, yes, I did it. I objected. Objection. Haha. I knew what I was doing the whole time. You say it was a plain red balloon that burst, but I strongly beg to differ. Oh my god, is this what the fuck? Is this the fucking? The fucking objection is that it was in fact a steel samurai balloon and was not plain at all. Because Edgeworth is a fucking steel samurai geek. Did Ham disconnect already?
It's fucking hilarious.
Ren, did Ham disconnect from the call?
Yes.
Oh. Alright, I'll take over from them. Take a look at this. I think you would agree that it's hardly plain, wouldn't you? It's the steel fucking samurai, you uncultured shit! What the? Who is that? Huh, Mr. President, you clearly meet the Steel Samurai. I would have hoped you might recognize him, because he is an international fucking sensation to children and adults alike everywhere. Especially if you're hoping to integrate yourself with the people of this country. We fucking love the Steel Samurai.
Yeah! You mean the Jammin' Ninja too?
You don't have
He's
to.
amazing.
You don't have to watch Jammin' Ninja. That's optional. That's optional.
Jammin' Ninja's the fucking best.
No, it's not. It's Jammin' Ninja's fucking mid. It's mid, Kay. It's mid. So.
It's amazing.
So fuck you. So you see, the balloon that was struck by the bullet was anything but fucking plain. It was in fact of the Steel Samurai.
He sucks in comparison to Jammin' Ninja.
Fuck you, Kay. You're wrong and stupid. The fuck?
Fuck you, you're a bitch.
But the briefing mentioned 2 plain red balloons. And there they are, right on the security plan.
They do look pretty plain, don't they? Just simple red balloons.
Knight, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Yes, Mr. President. Seems Steel Samurai balloon was borrowed at the last minute, sir. Borrowed? That's what we were told. Guess they only reported the incident to us bodyguards, though. Seems there's a little trouble here on site last night. One of the original balloons burst somehow.
So they swapped it as an emergency replacement.
Yeah, one of the stall holders happened to have it. From what I hear, he was more than willing to lend it out. Very happy-go-lucky kind of guy, they said. Oh no, I get the feeling. A happy-go-lucky stall holder with
Could it be you know who?
It could be you know who. Stall holder, the Steel Samurai balloon spare. Oh. Not thinking about it. They filled just the bottom part up with air to make it look like the other ornamental balloon. That's fucking stupid. So while it was a Steel Samurai balloon, it was made to look like a plain red one above water. Is that the long and short of it? Knight! Why was I not informed of this? Sorry, sir. Wouldn't think it was a Prussian issue. Indeed, you saw it and knew no different, correct? Yes, I suppose so. Couldn't you've mistaken the Steel Samurai's pants for a plain red balloon? Still, Mr. President, I struggle to see how you wouldn't have noticed something different about the balloon. Of course! What did that help us for? Now I remember. I could barely see the balloon. You couldn't see it? That's right. The wind was blowing too hard. The flags to the side of the stage were flapping incessantly and blocking my view. Is that so? Yes, those 2 flags. They are being blown back towards me. There would have been a strong wind blowing right about the time of the incident. Strong enough to blow the flags in just such a fashion that But does that conflict in any way with our understanding of the case? Yes, it does. Wait, because you remember there's a bullet hole in the fucking flag. Thank you, Mr. President. Your testimony has revealed yet another contradiction. It has? Yes, a contradiction that could turn this entire case on its head. When I arrived on the scene, the wind had died down and the flags were resting calmly for the most part. But if the wind had previously been blowing the flags as the President describes, a certain piece of evidence suddenly takes on a very different meaning. Which piece of evidence conflicts the stated conditions of the stage at the time of the incident? It's the trajectory! Take that! Earlier, we deduced that the bullet that had struck the Steel Samurai balloon and the bullet that had passed through the flag were one and the same. From these two things, we further deduced the trajectory that the bullet must have taken. It did like this, a little whoop, and we concluded that our shooter must have fired from the left side of the spectator area. But if the flags were blowing as the President describes, our conclusion becomes quite different.
If the pointed in the other direction.
Exactly. Our trajectory changes completely. And if we trace the trajectory back to its source, we can ascertain who really fired the shot.
Wait, but Mr. Edgeworth, that would mean...
Yes, I know. You may not understand the reason why, but it can only have been one person who did it. Who does the bullet's new trajectory implicate as the one who fired the shot? It was fucking Knight, because he was on the right side of the stage. Oh shit! Oh shit! I don't know about you, but we might have our big ol' K! And it doesn't stand for Knight. Take that! The person who fired that shot was none other than you, Mr. Knight! What? The path from the balloon back through the flag leads directly to the spot where you were standing! Oh my god, I'm hearing a new fucking arranged pursuit theme, and it's beautiful.
I can't wait to hear it.
But the guy's one of the President's bodyguards! Why the heck would he go around shooting balloons? This is absurd! What exactly are you trying to imply? That Mr. Knight, a man who has saved my life countless times, is my would-be assassin? Seriously, Edgeworth, we put up a lot from you, but this? We're President Wang's bodyguards! We're the pieces put on the board to protect the king! I'll handle this, Knight. Sorry, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, the wind was indeed blowing quite fiercely around the time of my speech. But the wind can pick up and die away in an instant, can it not? Therefore, I need proof. Proof that it was blowing hard enough to leak the flags during that crucial moment. The first shot was fired right around the time the President raised his fist. I have a piece of evidence that shows just that. Perhaps it can also show us what was happening with the flag then, too. I'm thinking it's right there! We got it! Case pictures. Take that! Your proof is in this picture right here. Huh. This should be good. Which picture? Where? You can see which way the flag was really blowing, right? Yeah! Take that! Well, do you deny that it clearly shows the flag? Aye. Here we have it. Proof that it was blowing towards you at the moment of the shooting. That means our pal over there did shoot the balloon.
Making the assassin!
Mr. Knight is... I don't know why they're giving us a choice here, but I'm gonna... Cough! Cough! Excuse me. Sorry, just need to clear my throat. I'm gonna say he's the assassin, yes. Mr. Knight is our assassin! A shocking accusation. I'll be intrigued to learn how that would be to his advantage. It means, what would I have stood the game by killing the president? I'm his bodyguard. He's not around anymore. Now's my job. How would I give that up? Oh, he's right. Why would he fucking kill the president? I'm such an idiot. Okay, he's not the assassin. Mr. Knight is not the assassin. He may have shot the balloon, but the president was on the other side of him entirely. Therefore, he can't have been aiming at his boss. Yeah! Besides, why would I even shoot the balloon? What would be the point? Watch how you answer, or I might aim for something else next. There was a point. I'm sure of it. If I can figure out what it was, perhaps I can finally put this whole conundrum to rest. Knight definitely shot the balloon. That fact alone changes everything about the case. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Knight's position. Knight shot the balloon. Okay, the revised trajectory shows that Knight shot the right side balloon. Was it his position? It was. Brain blast, bitch. Why did Knight's assigned position change? I told you I can't turn my neck to the right. I can only cover the president's left side. So I end up moving the right side of the stage. Was that the only reason? Let us suppose that the plan had been changed, that Knight had remained posted on the left, and that he was unable to turn his head to the right. He would have been able to shoot the balloon closest to him. Could it be that the security plan was changed for the express purpose of popping one of the balloons? And if we suppose it to be the case, the two plans are different. Was the security detail reorganized at some point? Yeah, made some last-minute changes yesterday. President's orders. That's right. The president was the one who ordered the change. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. I think I know where this is going. This is fucking... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm having a brain blast! If I'm reading things right, the president knew... What? Fucking Emmy, shut the fuck up. If I'm reading things right, the president knew in advance about the balloon shooting, which means he must have foreknowledge he would be in someone's crosshairs today as well. And if that's true, then everything else that's been bothering me falls neatly into place. How did the shooter get a gun past such heavy security? And why would they then carry out the shooting wearing such a conspicuous item of clothing? Why use a laser sight that would give away their location in an instant? And how did the president suffer no injuries at all, despite a direct hit to his vest? These are the questions that Knight and the president don't want us to consider. There's only one possible reason for Mr. Knight to have fired his gun. To create the illusion of an assassination attempt! Huh?
Oh my god!
Holy shit. Idiot. You don't understand what you're saying? Oh, I understand all too well. Oh shit, do we get a sub? Sorry, the fucking thing didn't show up. Give me a second. Give me a second. I didn't see a fucking... I didn't see a sub, notification, but if one happened, thank you very much. Thank you for supporting After Live and all that. Most of all, I understand why you were so keen to take this investigation off my hands, Mr. President. You wanted your real plans to remain hidden. How dare you speak to me that way? Is this some sort of sick joke? Oh, it's no joke, I assure you. It is simply the truth, as revealed by the careful application of logic and reasoning. Nothing more. The first shot was fired by Mr. Knight with the specific intention of hitting that balloon. The sound of gunfire and the bursting of the balloon were guaranteed to cause a panic. And then, he fired again.
He did?
Yes. He fired 2 bullets, both of which were aimed at the balloon. As for why he did so, it's because the second shot was designed to create the impression that the president had been hit.
So then, what's the deal with the one in the vest?
I'm willing to bet that that bullet was planted there long before the shooting ever occurred. Oh shit.
So, heroic president didn't take a bullet after all.
Hold it! That's not true. I was shot, I tell you.
Yeah, I was about to say, fucking Squirrel, this is very topical, huh? Yeah, you know? We're not referencing anything IRL, by the way. This case came out in 2011. Everything you are seeing is purely coincidental. So, you know, plausible deniability to some people out there. We'll be able to verify that for ourselves once we take a closer look at the bullet. At the very least, we can expect to find traces of Mr. Rook's blood on it, correct?
But you said it yourself. You found the shooter in a photograph. The person with the red hood. Objection!
Oh, there we go. There we go. No, I mean, I got it now. The notification just showed up. Thank you for the subscription. I thought I made myself clear. The trajectory points to only one possible shooter, Mr. Knight.
Where does Tabby fit into all of this?
She was simply one part of their plan. In order to place suspicion elsewhere, they set about creating a fake assassin.
Highly suspicious person with the red hood.
Bingo, bitch. I've yet to ascertain exactly how complicit Miss Lloyd was in the whole scheme, but I can say with some confidence that none of the shots were fired by her. I suspect her only job was to point a laser sight at the president.
And I was...
Tasked with turning old Jacket inside out the moment the crowd flew into a panic, yes. Thus making the mysterious red-hooded shooter disappear in the blink of an eye. Then, when the gun and the security plan were later found in the trash can, it would have all appeared to have been at the work of an assassin so skilled, they could vanish into thin air.
Then the case would have gone cold.
Exactly what our friends here were hoping for.
Makes sense now. Why would they want you off the case?
Indeed, because the entire affair
was a cheap ruse perpetrated by the president himself.
Trent, did you hold that whole thing out?
Oh my god!
He looks like a sad puppy.
Bro looks like a fucking bulldog.
No,
The presidential mask has well and truly slipped. Fuck. The Cowardly Lion. Yeah, that's what he looks like. He fucking looks like the fucking Cowardly Lion from
Looks like the Cowardly Lion.
from Wizard of Oz. Holy shit. Hang on, my computer's bothering me real quick. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Admit it. The entire assassination was a lie, wasn't it?
If that stupid chief prosecutor hadn't insisted on assigning you, how could I let this happen?
Objection!
What the fuck was that? Was that a fucking voice clip? Was that a voice clip for Knight?
What? I didn't hear it. Wait, what is happening?
There's an objection voice clip for Knight. It was like, objection! Something like that.
Oh, shit.
Damn. I forgot there's gonna be new voice clips. I actually never heard these ones before. I'm used to the one from the fan translation. That's enough, Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Knight!
Sorry, but I'm speaking with the president right now. Yeah, well, I'm doing my job as a knight and protecting my king. And clearly, you're really careful about it. So go ahead, keep running your mouth.
Perhaps it would be better if we stuck to threatening each other with words instead of fucking firearms.
Nah, I don't need this thing to shut you up. Alright, my move. Question. You claim I fired my gun from on stage. How to figure I did that in front of a crowd of thousands? An excellent point. Time for my counter move, I suppose. You had a certain something that allowed you to conceal your actions. Turn around up a bit. Alright, give me a second.
I'll talk until it seems better. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I tend to be quiet.
Yeah.
It is a thing I was known for a while.
The gun is a very distinct L shape because that's the pattern a knight can. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Sick.
That's fucking man. I love this game so much. I fucking love this game. A certain something, huh? Mighty specific. What did Knight use to hide his actions from the crowd? Well, it was the fucking what's it here, wasn't it? The fucking attaché.
Take that!
Take that! My attaché case. Turn her down a tad. Okay. Turning her down a tad. You. All right. Yes. Take a look at Kay's photograph. Your right hand is completely obscured by the case. At the very moment this picture was taken, you were firing your gun. And in such a way that you wouldn't be detected!
Objection!
Objection! You don't like to let the facts get in the way of a good theory, do you, Edgeworth? Shame you don't seem to have noticed. Noticed what? That theories are all you have. Conjectures. Nothing more. Flag was billowing in the wind at precisely the right moment. I hid my gun with my attaché case. We changed the security plans because I couldn't turn my head. It's all just speculation. Circumstantial evidence at best. You can't prove any of it. If you at least had the bullet that burst the balloon, you might have a scrap of credibility. Imagine, you could have run forensics to see if it matched my gun. But no, that bullet's at the bottom of the lake. You gonna dredge it up? Hate to say it, but he's right. I don't have anything concrete. I thought not. Maybe now you can shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth, B. Oh.
Miss Lloyd. Of course. She could shed some light on this whole situation. I just need to get her to talk. What's the matter? Something you want to say, Miss Journalist?
No, never mind.
That's what I thought. Miss Lloyd! I need you to be brave. If you don't speak up, the truth will be lost forever. You are a journalist, after all, are you not?
Dang it! I can't stay quiet any longer.
Hey! You understand what you're doing, right? I think carefully before opening that mouth of yours.
I was focused on bagging this Mia scoop. I forgot. Oh. Real journalists don't lie. That's cool. That's ain't no dang scoop if it ain't the truth.
Oh, hey, Jenga, welcome. Glad you can make it.
Hi, Jenga. I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I should have showed you this before.
What is it?
Laser pointer I used on the president. But that's all gone. I never shot nobody.
Oh, shit. You stupid! I thought I told you! You squeal and you go down as accomplice!
Him! He told me to do it! I was in Zheng Fa embassy sniffing out a story like I told you. This was 3 days back. He comes up to me out of the blue and just starts talking. Help me out. Ain't I got an exclusive access to the president? That kind of stuff.
But what about the gun in the trash can?
That I don't know nothing about, I swear. All he's told me was to wear a jacket with a red hood and to point that there was a pointer at the president. I never thought for a minute it would blow up in my face so bad. I'm sorry. I truly am.
Thank you, Miss Lloyd. I'd like you to testify to that effect when this goes to trial. It ought to go a long way towards proving the assassination was a sham. What's wrong with you people? Don't any of you know what's good for you? My sympathies, Mr. Knight. Had you successfully removed me from this case as you intended, perhaps then you could have kept your pawn quiet. Yeah, there's a pawn, because it's like chess! Dude! Oh my fucking god, he just fucking Daffy ducked himself. It's fucking hilarious.
To let this straight, you told Tabby If you slip about our fake assassination plot, we'll have you convicted for murder. Or something like that.
Of all the dirty.
I said no such thing.
Hold it.
President Wang, Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz.
Give it up, Knight. It's time we came clean. It's our only choice.
So, Mr. President, you admit it. You admit that there was a plot to fake an assassination attempt. What's the matter? You weren't getting enough votes?
I do. I'm sorry.
Why? Why do something like this?
My popularity has been on the wane back home.
I keep fucking, this is just,
You're just like rolling.
I am on fucking fire tonight. What can I say? Yeah, Jenga, this is the first, like, official release of Edgeworth 2. This is, like, the first time anyone's ever seeing it, so, you know.
Take it all in. I thought surviving an attempt on my life might give me the boost I needed.
And by the way, once again, completely coincidental, this came out in 2011. This has nothing to do with current events.
I know what we did was wrong, so yes, it was all lies. All of it.
And the bullets in the vest.
It was planted ahead of time. I wasn't hit by anything today.
And then, what's up with the killer?
Our plan got out somehow. And then he just appeared, hell-bent on turning our fake assassination attempt into a real one.
Hence the red raincoat, I suppose.
We set up an AI photo with too many fingers and everything.
Should have blamed it on the red mall, definitely. He hopes getting close enough as the fake assassin to finish the job.
There is one thing I don't understand, though.
Oh? And what would that be?
Why did Rook have to die? If the whole thing was fake, how'd he wind up getting killed for real?
That's true. And therein lies the real question.
He was a fine bodyguard. The best, in fact. He may not have been a native of Zheng Fa, but he was someone I could fully trust.
Mr. Rook must have been really something to gain the trust of someone who'd hide from his own shadow.
Sounds like he was as trustworthy to the president as I am to you, huh, sir? I believe that's for me to say, Detective, not you. Mr. Rook must have known about the plan too, then, correct?
He wasn't aware of any specific details, so not really. I tried to involve him, but he refused.
And you would have done well to listen to him.
Oh, this is a tragedy. The life of a good man has been wasted.
Huh. What was so great about him anyway? Oh my fucking god. What's gotten into him?
Guy's an asshole.
He was just another piece on the board. There to protect you, nothing more.
Mr. Knight, how could you?
Who was it that actually went along with their plan, huh, Mr. President? Well, that pious coward backed down when you needed him to step up the most.
I value your support too, of course, but...
Look, I'm your chief bodyguard now. That's all that matters. And now that spineless fool Rook is gone, things are gonna change around here. Thanks to me, genius strategist, grandmaster, rightful leader of this team.
We are all well aware of your ambitions, Knight. But doesn't this seem a little imprudent to you? Also suspicious, the fact that you're celebrating your promotion on top of his fucking corpse?
Yeah.
Why? My plan this time was perfect, as they always are and as they always will be. That's quite a statement, especially considering that your perfect plan was an abject fucking failure. It's giving me a vibe to Xylo Beast episode in Clone Wars. What you mean? Yeah, no thanks to you, and that buffoon Rook. And how exactly was it Mr. Rook's fault? If he hadn't died, the killer would never come after me. And I wouldn't have had to let you on this plane. There's more twist than a Gordian knot.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man. Oh, fuck, I'm getting my voices mixed up. Please, Mr. Knight, you mustn't talk like that. The Imperial Guard that sacrificed itself to Palpatine could escape. Oh, I see. Fine. That guy died protecting you, Mr. President. I'm sure that's just what he always wanted. But did he die protecting the President?
Wait. The whole nation thing was fake.
Hello?
Ah, come on. Do I have to say everything twice? We planned a fake assassination. Somebody else came along and tried to make it real. 2 shots of fire, remember? Like you said, Edgeworth, one of them was the bullet I shot through that balloon. The second? That wasn't me. Oh, really? Then who did fire it? A real assassin, but not the killer. His plan was to come after the president with a knife. No, the most likely suspect here is a piece cowering quietly in the corner. Our Lily White Queen over there.
What?
Miss Lloyd?
Again with this? I ain't no dang assassin.
Is that really true? I, for one, don't believe it. The gun in the trash can, it can only belong to you. Oh. Knights.
This guy is on a power trip.
He fucking is. Knight's Gambit. This Prosecutor's Gambit. As soon as I shot that balloon, I rushed over to help Rook escort the president back onto the plane. I left Rook here in this room while I secured the president in the safe room. When I came back out, Rook was lying there on the ground. Miss Journalist must have shot Rook while we were escorting the president off stage. That single killer shot was fired by the gun you found in the trash can. So you don't actually know when the victim was struck by the bullet, do you? The Knight doesn't protect the Rook, Edgeworth. He protects the King!
You want to translate?
He means that his only concern was protecting the president. Lose the king and you lose the game. Isn't that the first rule of chess? But a win in which a key piece is sacrificed is a hollow victory indeed. Doesn't matter. Still victory. I kept president safe. I win. Well, it's a bit early to be calling our little match in any case, for this is where our battle really begins. I still have my queen, motherfucker, and his name is Phoenix Wright. Alright, I think I already see the contradiction here. So, he said... Right, yeah. Why is it fucking not letting me auto-scroll? What the hell? Not that one. This one. That single killer shot was fired by the gun you found in the trash can. But, if you remember, the revolver we found had 2 shots out of it, right? So this is already wrong. And I'm willing to bet that's a contradiction. So, bada bing, bada boom, bitch. 2 bullets. Objection! Oh. You get the Edgeworth finger, you little bitch. Because I just took off your fucking knight. Ah, chess! So, you contend that it was you who shot the balloon and Miss Lloyd who shot Mr. Rook. Are you sure about that? Sure, I'm sure. While what you propose would indeed match up with the total number of shots heard, the gun from the trash can itself has also been fired twice! Ooh. Now, why would the supposed number of shots heard from this gun differ from the number of spent rounds? It's simple, because it was planted. Planted by the real perpetrator of this crime.
Somebody faked the evidence.
Yes. And if you think about it, the reason for doing so is obvious. To ensure that whoever found the gun would conclude that the shooter had been in the spectator area. And in order to do that, they had to make it seem as if both shots had come from this one weapon.
Get it? That's why it got blah blah blah. Get it? So that's why it's got 2 spent rounds, huh?
Precisely. As we've already proven, the bullet that burst the balloon came from a different weapon, which makes it entirely possible that the bullet which killed Mr. Rook didn't come from this gun either. Huh! Nice work, Edgeworth! That's some high-grade sleuthing! Why don't you get to the point? You come this far, spit it out! Oh, I intend to, don't worry. The person who really shot Mr. Rook was... Oh, it can only be one fucking person, couldn't it? Take that! Take that! You, Mr. Knight! You're the one who murdered Mr. Rook! Ooh. Finally got up the courage to say it, huh? Surely not! Surely you wouldn't have! It wasn't only the killer who tried to take advantage of this fake murder plot. You killed Mr. Rook, hoping that he would look like an accidental victim of the bungled assassination! With the president locked away in the safe room and the door of the airplane tightly closed, it was just you and Mr. Rook, alone, together. And that's when the third bullet was fired, right into your colleague's body.
Objection!
Objection! What, you really gonna claim there's a third one now? You just said only 2 gunshots were heard! Wanna tell me how that works?
Objection!
Objection! Airplane cabins are practically soundproof, Mr. Knight. If you close the door, nothing can be heard from the outside. Not even gunfire.
That's a terrifying thought.
That is. It is pretty fucking terrifying, isn't it?
But wasn't the president right next door? It's
Very-
soundproof in there.
Oh,
It
very
could be
true.
soundproof in there.
Which means he may have heard the shot himself. Well, Mr. President,
I didn't hear anything.
but you can observe this room through your security feed, can you not?
The camera in this room isn't normally on. I have to manually switch it on when I enter the safe room.
And that's why you did this. And that's what you did this time too, right?
Well, that is...
What's gotten into him? Mr. President! This is vitally important.
Please, President Wang.
Fine, I was busy hiding under the bed, covering my ears.
What? Even though you knew the whole thing wasn't real?
Yes, because I hate the sound of guns!
Me
Just
too.
the slightest hint of that awful noise and... Oh, it's just too much!
Okay, you know what? That's understandable, honestly.
It
If you're
is
all...
understandable. I hate fireworks.
Yeah, I was about to say, especially if you're a politician, I'm pretty sure guns would be a bit of a fight or flight thing, you know?
Oof. That there sadder than the pot over the overcooked crawfish.
Indeed. Overcooked cockfish.
Crawfish.
Crawfish. I'm sorry. I'm not used to your
Crawfish.
southern tang, okay?
It's really bad. This is a really bad accent.
Mr. Knight, you saw that President Wang was cowering beneath the bed. And what's more, you knew from the monitor bank that the security camera from this room hadn't been switched on. Which means you knew that the circumstances were perfect for you to fire the third shot straight at Mr. Rook.
Right? How could you? Could you really have? Betrayed my trust so horribly?
You think I killed the old half-wit? You don't trust me much, huh? This is the thanks I gave for putting my life on the line for you day after day.
I want to believe you, but...
I don't get it. I just don't get it. What's there to doubt here? What, you don't believe the girl over there could have done it? No, because this gun isn't the murder weapon. We know this from the number of bullets fired. Yeah? Well, how do you know if there wasn't a spent bullet from the start? What? Someone could have fired a bullet from that gun yesterday or the day before. And today, another bullet. Bullet that hit Rook.
That's pure speculation, pal, and you know it.
Maybe. Can you prove it's not true? Yes, classic Ace Attorney. I'm going to make a wild accusation, and it's not my job to prove it. It's your job to disprove it. Because fuck you. Oh, fucking hell. Not with any certainty, no. You're nothing without conclusive proof, so come on. Single piece of evidence, straight through my heart. How dare you? Well, what are you waiting for?
There must be something. Mustn't there, Mr. Edgeworth? If we can't prove it, Tabby's... Please, Ruffles. I messed up. I know I did. I should have never done what I did. Not even for a scoop. But murder? Nah, that ain't me. Ain't murderous bone in my body.
What the fuck are they doing down there? Conclusive proof. If only I could prove that Knight's gun is the murder weapon. Wait. Perhaps I can. If you at least had the bullet that burst the balloon, you might have a scrap of credibility. Imagine. Could run forensics to see if the match my gun. If we had the bullet that killed Mr. Rook, forensics could tell us which gun it was fired from. No proof, no case. End of conversation. Objection! Objection! Hold it right there! What now? You're not about to claim you do have proof? Of course I do. This ought to be good. Alright, bring it on. Show me this proof of yours. What that killed Mr. Rook is the key to ending our little game. Very well. My conclusive evidence is... not in my possession? Not currently in my possession. Alright then, thanks for playing, folks, but that's game over. However, it is here in this room. What?! As we know, the bullet that killed Mr. Rook passed through his body. But where did it end its journey? Perhaps we should cast our minds back to an earlier conversation. Like 9% of his time his gun was aimed right at Edgeworth, weapon control face, turning his hat. Yeah, he has no fucking trigger discipline. Not a single bit of it. After passing through his body, the bullet that took Mr. Rook's life then found itself lodged in his vest. He's right. If the president hadn't been wearing that vest, things could have been a lot worse. But now, of course, we know the so-called assassination attempt was a complete fabrication. The vest was prepared in advance, makes it look as if it had been hit by a bullet. Which begs the question, where is the real bullet? I like it. A twist. This is good stuff, Edgeworth. Come on, man, don't keep us in suspense. Is there any evidence point to where the bullet that killed Mr. Rook might have ended up? Huh. Well, it's gotta be in this room, right? So it's not on this page. Body. Could it be this? The fucking security monitors? Take that! Take that! There's something very clearly missing from this room. Yeah, a prosecutor with some common sense. Oh, prosecutor with some common sense. Take a look at this bank of security monitors. Oh. I see you've caught on, Mr. President. Splendid. There are screens here showing views from all around this airplane, inside and out. The only external angle not covered is the right-hand side of the aircraft. And that's because one of the monitors is missing. There was a monitor in that space previously, wasn't there, Mr. President?
There was. I have no idea what my plushie's doing there now, though.
It appears to be someone's vain attempt to hide what is obviously lacking. But where did it go, and why? The why is easy enough to answer, because it was struck by a bullet. But if we were to believe that the bullet in the vest was the real deal, then anything that hinted at the existence of another bullet had to be removed.
Oh, where did this missing monitor go?
Where indeed? I believe that it must be hidden somewhere on this plane. After all, there wouldn't have been time to dispose of it outside the aircraft. Detective Gumshoe, conduct a search if you would.
Right away, sir.
Mr. President, extraterritoriality, remember?
I have no objection to the search. Please, go ahead. If it will help us discover the truth behind what happened to Rook, I will not stand in your way.
What are you? I don't believe this! Rook this, Rook that! Don't you ever think about anybody else? The search has been authorized, Detective, if you wouldn't mind.
Sir, I found the monitor.
Excellent work. Now go ahead and extract the bullet.
Let's see.
I put my hand in here and just...
Got it!
That seems so safe.
Yeah, be sure to wear gloves. Oh, I didn't wear gloves, sir. I have like 5 shards of glass in my hand. Gumshoe! Whatever. We don't have time for this. Well, would you look at that? Blood. This is the bullet that killed Mr. Rook. There's no doubt about it. And there you have it, Mr. Knight. The single piece of evidence you requested straight through your heart. Even you must now admit this bullet didn't come from the spectator area gun. Then Miss Lloyd cannot be Mr. Rook's killer! What? No pithy comeback? Detective, have forensics analyze the bullet for striations and compare them to the gun we found. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Yes, sir! With the evidence you need, you can count on it. Alright, let's hear what forensics has to say. Our findings are as follows, sir. Firstly, the blood on the bullet is indeed that of the victim, proving it was the bullet that killed Mr. Rook. Secondly, we found Mr. Knight's fingerprints on the gun, probably from when I handed all the evidence over to him. Now for the key part, the striations, the marks. If they're not a match, then Miss Lloyd is in the clear. Lastly, the striations on the bullet are a match with this weapon. What? But how could that be?
No way! Oh, come on!
There's no doubt about it, sir. This is the gun that fired the bullet. How? Well, isn't that something? Conclusive proof that I was right. What's the matter? Didn't think you had me backed into a corner, did you? Guess you misread the board. Because the only one backed into a corner here is you. Knight's counter. Oh, I fucking love this fucking testimony theme. Holy shit. There's no denying it. Forensics prove that the gun and the bullet are a match. The bullet killed Rook was fired from the gun you found in the spectator area. So who pulled the trigger? Can't have been me. I was up on stage. Which leaves your little friend. The hat killed Rook. She's a murderer. And you just proved it. Your move, Edgeworth. Just remember two things. One, where he found that gun. And two, which gun the fatal bullet came from. Whichever way you look at it, I can't have been the shooter.
How did it come to this?
Me and the president, we admitted to faking the assassination attempt. Now it's your turn to admit something. Who the killer really is.
There's no way Tabby did it, is there?
Don't let him get to you, Kay. We just need to go over his statements again. There must have been something further we can deduce from them.
Okay, let's do this, Mr. Edgeworth.
This is obviously the final testimony, so I'm probably incited to do a press-all. So let's see what we can get out of this motherfucker. No, that's not presenting pressing.
Hold it!
Hold it! No, that's...
Objection!
Objection! What was it you said? That friend just would back you up? How's it feel to be shot in the chest by your own conclusive proof, huh? Not so good, I imagine.
Bullet and the gun are a match, Mr. Edgeworth. That kind of means that Tabby pulled the trigger, no?
Even so, I simply cannot accept that. But sir, there's no denying the evidence. That isn't. So what am I missing? I assume Miss Lloyd to be innocent, and the gun and the bullet shouldn't be a match. What is it, Kay?
Thinking, if the evidence points to something that doesn't seem possible, then maybe there's something wrong with it.
You're asking me to call the evidence into question?
Well, there's no way Tabby did this, right? So, if the evidence says that she did, then the problem must lie there.
You seem very sure about this.
My great deep intuition.
Intuition, huh? Still, she could be right. Simply don't believe Miss Lloyd to be a malicious liar, which means... Huh. As someone who believes that evidence is everything in court, the irony is not lost on me, but... If I were to call a piece of evidence into question, it would have to be... Hang on, wait. Somewhat related, but I'm in a VC with my partner, and they're playing Poke Park. Some of the Poke Park music keeps meshing with the music here, but it's so weirdly fitting. I fucking love that game, by the way. Is that 1 or 2? Well... Well, let's think about this, right? The gun that was thrown away, that had 2 shots. Oh, Pokepark won! Nice! Fucking nice. I love the fact they gave Rayquaza their own fucking minigame. It's fucking amazing. That was shot twice. And Knight shot his gun once. Wait a minute! Wait!
What?
Wait a second. Could it
Yeah.
be possible that the gun we found was actually Knight's? He did a fucking switcheroo, right? So if you think about it,
How
right?
would he have done that? Is the-
I don't. That's the part that I'm confused about. I don't know how he would have switched them, but it would add up because he shot the balloon and the flag. That was shot number 1. He killed Rook. That was shot number 2. That would be 2 shots, right? 2 bullets.
But how would he have done?
All right, I'm gonna say the gun then, because I think this is. They wanted me to watch them when they got the fucking Dusknor in that game.
Yes, because I'm your favorite character in Pokepark, obviously.
All right, I'm gonna say the gun. If something untoward is going on here, it would have to involve the weapon, not the bullet. After all, we only just recovered the bullet a little while ago. Furthermore, we know that Mr. Knight had an opportunity to handle the gun.
Now hand over the evidence you have gathered and remove yourselves from this plane.
I'd do as he says if I were you, Edgeworth. Rats. Can't be the end of the line, can it? Oh no. Indeed, he has ample opportunity. There's no doubt this gun is the weapon that was used in this crime. Which means it must belong to... Well, it has to belong to him. That's the only way this can all make sense. Take that! Take that! The gun belongs to Mr. Knight. He switched them around. That has to be it! Alright. The bullet that killed Rook was fired from the gun you found in the spectator area. Hold it! Mr. Knight, objection! No, you hold it. You're the one who proved this. Or he's saying that forensics was wrong. The bullet had the victim's blood on it, which means it must be the one that took his life. It does seem to have been fired from the gun we found in the trash can. Don't you just love this? Your face, Edgeworth? What a picture. A man in dire straits, yes. Well spotted, you. Let's just agree on the facts, what they are, and move on. That gun fired the fatal bullet. Who pulled the trigger? Hold it! Yes. Who indeed? Still can't bring yourself to admit the truth, huh? I get it. I was in your shoes just a few minutes ago. Burn me up on the inside, you know? They really want to shoot someone! That is not a good habit to have, by the way. Sorry, it's no laughing matter, I know. We both know who really did shoot someone, don't we? Let's see. Hold it! Hold it! What proof is there that Miss Lloyd fired the gun? What proof? How about the forensics you ordered?
They didn't find her prints, though, did they?
Yeah, the only prints they found were yours, pal.
Objection. When I confiscated the evidence, probably. Anyway, say it was a misjournalist. Who was it? It can't have been me. Your own investigation put the shooter in the spectator area, didn't it? Ready to admit it yet? All the evidence points in one direction. So we'll take a look at the... Switch for the one found in the spectator. Okay, we got... So I'm gonna probably present it here. Objection! No! I'm wrong! I'm wrong! I'm stupid and I'm wrong! Play Pokepark for the Wii. It's a very fun game. I remember I used to fucking beat up this fucking Scyther in the first area because I fucking hated him for some reason. Don't remember why, though. I don't know. Fuck you, Scyther, I guess. Shit. This one then? This statement? Objection? No? Again? Because I'm stupid? And I'm dumb? And I'm a little piss baby? Alright, I'm just gonna fucking press this statement then. Hold it! That's not what I proved at all. Oh yeah? So what did you prove? Still trying to make this about how I fired the first shot? Sure, you proved that and I admitted it. So what? You're forgetting that you're here to do one thing and one thing only. You got that right. We'll uncover the truth. And you think ruining your country's relationship with Zheng Fa is gonna do that? No. Your job is to solve an attempted assassination. Nothing else. I'll decide what my job is, thank you very much. You don't get to tell me what to do. Oh, sure, let the trial go cold while you flip your wig over who gets to say what to do. Or you can finally do the right thing and admit that your little friend is guilty. Never. You're the guilty one here. There's no doubt about it. Markings of the bullet are consistent with those left by the weapon from the trash can. If Mr. Knight would have tampered with the gun somehow, he could have only done it once I handed over the evidence and not a moment before.
Isn't there anything we can do, Mr. Edgeworth? There must be something.
Our reasoning thus far has been sound, I'm sure of it. Which means we can overcome his defenses this time as well.
Really? Even though the forensic results are on his side?
If testimony is untruthful, there's always a contradiction to be found. Let's listen to what he has to say for himself one more time. Oh, fine. I'm actually kind of stumped here. Because I know we have to present the gun. There's no way that we can't not present the gun. Here. No, wait. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's this one. It's this statement. Objection! Yeah, there we go. Admit it. You switched the guns, didn't you, Mr. Knight? That's why the markings match the weapon in question. It was yours all along! Huh. Intriguing move there, Edgeworth. And? You must have made a switch when I handed over the evidence. While I was busy trying to make the case for remaining on the investigation. You took the laser sight from the gun we found in the trash can. Look at you, you're doing that, ooh, look at me, I'm doing it behind my back while I'm talking to the president, you fucking little sneaky bitch. And put it on your own. Then, not long afterwards, you handed that gun back to me instead of the one we found. I did, huh? Think I somehow knew you'd find, let alone run forensics on that bullet sometime in the future? Is that so strange? You're a chess player, after all. A man well used to thinking several moves ahead. I'm flattered. Much as it pains me to admit it, you overestimated my abilities. Besides, do you even have any proof that I made the switch? The gun is the same model as mine. Weird, sure, but it's just a coincidence. And look, there's a laser sight attached. Also, take a look in the cylinder. 2 spent bullets. That's what we expect to see. So what proof do you have that I switched the original gun out for mine, huh? None, that's what. You say I'm overestimating your abilities? You surprise me. What can I say? I'm a modest guy. More modest than you, that's for sure. Everywhere except at the chessboard, that is. Huh. Well, I don't see a chessboard here, do you? This is the fucking... I've got to say, this is probably the best opening case in any Ace Attorney game. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my favorite one. Shame. Still, guess that gives you a nice excuse. I didn't mess up. I shouldn't have the right evidence. I don't think I'll be the one making excuses. Rather, I didn't mess up. They just got lucky with the evidence. Will be your excuse, I'd imagine. Alright, let's see. Hold it! A coincidence, you say? It wasn't a necessity. Can't be both, pal. Sure can. We bodyguards need to protect the president. And the girl need to use a gun, but she probably doesn't know a whole lot about him. It's not so far-fetched for her to pick something she's heard of that we also happen to use.
Okay, but why a revolver? Why is that your go-to gun?
Probably something to do with its ease of use. No spent casings chased down, for example. Yeah, idiot-proof, as that Salamanca fellow from Better Call Saul once said. Exactly. Perfect tool for a job where you can't afford to fail. Or don't know what you're doing. Still, coincidence, necessity, does make a whole lot of difference either way. Hold it! Because you swapped it on that. Put up or shut up, Edgeworth. Where's your evidence? Well, that is. Don't go making accusations you can't back up. Or did your dad never teach you that? As it stands, facts are in my favor here.
Did you fucking bring my father into this?
Hold it! I've been meaning to ask, actually. What about your own weapon? How many spent bullets are in its cylinder? This old girl here? Well, now. I let loose a few rounds earlier, as you saw. He reloads his gun every time he fires it. But if I were to tell you how many there were at the time, you'd no way of verifying that. Of course. In order to swap the guns properly, he had to maintain the right number of bullets per gun. He didn't have the chance to put on any gloves, though, which means... Alright, I think it's about time you do the right thing and resign, don't you? Game's all but done, see? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute! Let's see,
Yes.
switch for the one found the spectator, but we won't mark the match before firing the incident. Do I have to examine something? This part is called the grip. I held a few guns my time, though they never felt quite right in my hand. This was no exception. Okay, no, there's nothing we have to examine here. I'm just gonna press this statement.
Hold it!
Hold it! The truth is, objection! Something you clearly don't have. If you did, you'd made your move by now.
We do so have proof! Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Don't be given a chance to investigate any further. We'll have to work with what we've gathered.
Think, Miles, think! Consider all the possibilities.
If we got the goods, it's now or never.
Supposed to prove he switched the guns.
Unfortunately, we don't have any direct evidence of his wrongdoing. But that in itself is proof of a kind.
Otherwise, the striations shouldn't line up like they do, right, sir?
Right. We must carefully consider and infer what we can from the evidence he brings up in his testimony. The truth is in there somewhere. Wait a minute. I'm gonna check something real quick. Stay frosty. We know the group might be in the audience. Injury. Spectator should be covered. Shit! I thought the gun would be listed on like the plans. Ah, damn it, man. I mean, fuck, I'm actually kind of stumped here. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bit of a brain scratcher. Well done, Ace Attorney. You've actually stumped me. I don't want to look up the answer, though. I don't want to look up the answer. You know what? Ren, how about you do me a favor? Can you look up, like, the answer, like, on, like, the Prosecutor's Gambit walkthrough? There's probably something online.
I can do that.
Yeah. Don't tell me what it is. Let me give me, like, a moment to... I don't want to fucking think about this. Okay. Look, laser sight attached. Also, take a look at the cylinder. 2 spent bullets, just what we'd expect to see. Hold on. Okay, it's gotta be the bullets. It's gotta be the bullets. I'm pretty sure that's what they're... Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Flag balloon, that's 1. Rook, that's 2.
Okay, what do you want me to look up again, Trent?
the walkthrough for Case 1 of Prosecutor Gambit. Wait a minute! Wait. Hang on, wait. If Knight fired his, if he fired his gun, right, at the balloon, because he admitted that was intentional, because it was a fake assassination attempt, and the assassin shot, Rook, or so-called, that wouldn't line up. That wouldn't line up, because there's only 2 shots that were heard, right? I think we got him. I think we fucking got him. Holy shit, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just... Maybe it might be, because, yeah, look. Two gunshots can clearly be heard. It wouldn't line up, because Knight shot his gun once. So that means the other gun should have only shot once, but it didn't. It had 2 empty bullets, so it doesn't fucking line up with the facts. Miss Lloyd, we fucking got the son of a bitch. Objection! Fuck! I really thought I had something there. I thought I was.
I'm trying to find it for you, Trent. I'm trying to find it.
Ow, motherfucker! I thought I was really smart. Oh, fuck me. No, but my point, Emmy, was that the second shot, because we're working with Knight's assumption here, right? That the that the bullet we found in the spectator area was like the one that took Rook's life, but it only should have had 1 bullet missing because Knight was the one that shot the balloon. That was my fucking reasoning. Apparently, I'm too smart for this game. God damn it. Okay. Fuck. I guess we have spare health left. I can... Maybe it's this statement, because he's fucking goading me, I guess.
Objection!
Objection. No. I'm still wrong. Okay. Fuck. Damn it, Alt L. Oh, I'm really fucking stumped, man. This shit's... It got me. It fucking got me.
For you, Trent.
Have you found it yet?
I'm trying to find it.
All right, you know what?
My
Squirrel, you said you'd be able to give a hint. If you're able to say it without giving it away, you have my permission to hint-vise in the chat. Go right ahead.
Trent.
Take a look in the cylinder is a direct order. Oh, wait. So, they want us to, like, but it said it had a checkmark already. 2 spent bullets in the cylinder, matching the 2 gunshots heard on the recording. That proves it's supposed to be the weapon that was used. Okay. I looked in this. I looked in the cylinder. That's the dialogue didn't really change. Didn't really change anything. Oh. Okay then. Ren, you got it yet?
Nope. Still trying to figure it out.
Oh jeez. Okay.
I don't know how to find this, Trent. I've never done this before.
Just look on Google. It should just be Investigations 2 walkthrough. There should be like a strategy wiki page on it.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Ah, fuck, man. This is really stumping me.
Is that okay? I'm getting somewhere, I think. Okay, I'm by Droop when he turns into a droopy thing. What is the evidence the Gambit card takes from the fingerprints? The answer is fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
That's what it says. I'm pretty sure. The answer is, of course, inside the cylinder, as Mr. Knight had been.
Okay, wait. Slow down.
Pick the bullet itself.
Oh, the bullet?
Yeah. It's showing
Oh,
me.
shit. Never mind. Give me a second. Probably.
I think it means the bullets in the actual gun.
Okay. Shut up. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, Knight, you fucking stupid douche bagging. Agging? Fucking. Okay, alright. So.
Because from what I'm seeing, they're saying open the thing.
Open
and then
it.
Pick a from inside the motor.
Oh, they want me to. Oh my fucking god.
Those have his fingerprints on them. I think.
Exactly two about. Proves it. Must be weapon that was used. What? It's not wanting me to fucking take it.
Yeah.
This is so fucking confusing, man. They won't let me examine the bullets.
I'm looking at. Okay, here's what the thing tells me.
You know what?
The
Have-
answer
Can you?
is, of course, the cylinder.
Yeah, just send
As
me the
in-
link to the thing you're looking at right now.
As a habit of reloading it, pick the bullet itself
Yeah,
whenever
wait.
you.
Ren, can you send me the link to the thing?
Yeah.
Check the casing. The bloody casing. Where's that? What are you talking about? I already checked the casing. Yeah.
Alright. I'm sending it to you in our DM.
On the. Oh my god! I checked everything on the gun. I mean, it's not. I can't examine it anymore. I did check the empty bullet thing. All right, let me take a look at this. I'm doing the sin. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the Let's Player sin. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down a bit. Blah blah blue blah, blah blah blue blah. We pressed all the statements, right?
I think so.
Okay. Because I'm confused, because I did present the revolver at statement 4. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Past knowledge of the fan translation won't be very helpful here, will it? Because, you know. Alright, let me try presenting it right here.
Objection!
Objection! Okay, now it works! Okay, apparently. Alright, I think that was just kind of a gaffe. I have your proof right here. That's your proof? I think you've been working too hard, Edgeworth. Not the gun itself, the evidence it carries. Evidence that will prove once and for all that it is in fact belong to you. I'm looking forward to this. Go ahead, make your move. What's about to come into play? The rook? The bishop? Not a pawn, surely. The evidence the gun will provide takes the form of... It's the bullet mark,
Fingerprint.
obviously. Oh, shit. Nope. Shut up.
Objection!
Yes, I'm wrong. I know, I'm wrong. I know. This fucking dialogue can't be skipped, and it's a... Yes, I know. I'm a fucking idiot. Thank you for reminding me. All right. Fingerprints. Fingerprints. Namely, your fingerprints, Mr. Knight. Tiny, stubby little fingerprints.
Objection!
Objection? My prints? Ha! Of course my prints are on the gun. You handed it right to me when you gave up the evidence. How could they not be in there?
Objection!
Objection! What if I told you there are prints on a part of the gun that you shouldn't have touched at any point? What? Where? You can't prove that. Oh, but I can. There is a place where your fingerprints could never have been left if things happened as you say. Allow me to present the final piece of evidence that will bring our game to its rightful conclusion. Here, look closely at the cylinder, detective. 2 bullets fired. But where are the prints we're looking for, sir? Yeah, this is what this is what you were thinking about. Yeah, okay, now everything's starting to make sense. And this is where we point out the fucking casings. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, we had the right idea, just the wrong order of things. The typical Ace Attorney bullshit. We know how it works. You did indeed switch the guns when I handed you the evidence. But if that were all you had done, your deception would have been easily detected. Because the number of bullets fired by each gun was different.
There were 2 spent bullets in the gun we found.
It's gun.
We know that he fired 2 bullets from the stage into the balloon. And he fired another bullet in Mr. Rook, ending his life. So 3 bullets in total, plus the few odd ones he let loose in shock during our little game. And after each shot, he reloaded his gun out of habit. With his bare hands, of course.
Officer!
Where exactly were Mr. Knight's fingerprints found? The ones you mentioned in your report?
Sir, they were found on the exterior of the weapon, but also on the bullets themselves.
I'm not sure they could have gotten there just from me handing you the evidence, Mr. Knight.
That!
And there we have it. Proof that you did indeed switch the guns. This gun, the one which fired the bullet that killed Mr. Rook,
Is yours!
and in taking his life,
You are the true assassin!
I didn't,
Checkmate.
No!
Oh!
Oh my fucking god!
Jeez.
Also, I saw some of the evidence from past cases in that little toss-up. I was gonna be the new chief of security. That blasted Rook! If it hadn't been for him, I'd have been in charge by now. I would have been in control of the whole team. My plan was perfect. Fake assassination was supposed to be flawless.
Wasn't.
Yeah, I love the fucking breakdowns in these games. They're so fun. They're so fun. Detective
My
Gumshoe. What was that, Ren?
My still favorite will always be Cammy Meal, fucking smoking bubbles.
You're fucking smoking bubbles. Detective Gumshoe.
Right away, sir.
Curse you, Edgeworth! Our game isn't over yet. I'm afraid this is as far as we go for today. The next moves we play will be in the courtroom.
But it's not fair! It's not fair!
You just murdered someone to take their job, bitch. What do you mean?
Well, I'll be damned. Look, what a fucking first case, by the way. Holy shit! Like this is without a doubt like the best first case in any of the games so far. I'm sorry, but like they're all ass fucking beat by this one.
Yay.
Mr. Edgeworth, I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Going back to not being the pug.
Yeah, he's no longer. He's big and manly now.
You exposed the murderer within the ranks of my own personal guard. I will not soon forget that.
He's suddenly very presidential again, and swole as fuck now that we're back outside the plane.
I saw it, you know, when I first proposed the fake assassination to him.
You want me to handle it, not Rook?
Rook refused, but I can rely on you, can't I?
Of course, sir. You can count on me. I'll put together a plan that can't possibly fail. And he'll play his part like the pawn he is. Okay, if that wasn't fucking suspicious as fuck, come on, man, you should have seen that.
The hatred in his eyes was plain to see. He despised poor Rook. I was not entirely comfortable about moving forward with Knight in charge of our little deception. Looking back, I think he sensed my discomfort. I can't help thinking I played the part in his decision to end Rook's life.
Mr. President, none of this would have happened if you hadn't plotted to fake an attempt on your life. That was your crime, and it is a crime you will have to live with.
You are right. I can only apologize for the part I played, and I will no doubt be made to pay for my actions in one way or another. But I thank you, nonetheless. You solved the riddle of Rook's demise, and for that, I shall be eternally grateful. I will be here in your country for a little while longer, yet. But when I have returned home, perhaps you will visit us in Zheng Fa. You will always be welcome.
Somehow a certain wolf boy gives me the idea I will. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all don't know how grateful I am. All well that ends well.
The man died, Kay. But, Miss Lloyd, the accusation of murder made against you was, of course, entirely groundless. But the fact remains that you were a willing participant in the staged assassination attempt. The police will no doubt wish to speak with you about the matter. Be aware that you may well be punished for your actions, or not. It's very unclear because sometimes you will tamper with evidence and you'll get like a whole, we'll let you off the hook because you had a rough life, and then sometimes you do the same exact thing and you're gonna be like, no, you were throwing the fucking book at you and you're never getting out of prison ever. It's very inconsistent with these games, you know?
Dang, I truly am. Truly, I am. I don't know everything that big deal, but I tried.
I understand your desire for a scoop, but there are limits.
There sure are. I got some more serious thinking to do. What? You did it, Mr. Edgeworth. That was something else. Local prosecutor solves assassination conundrum. Earned an eternal gratitude of the president.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all in a day's work, you know. I'm just,
For a headline. Hey, that's my department. Mr. Prosecutor, how does it feel to solve such an important case? You must be over the moon.
Stay down for long. No comment.
Dang, you're one tight-lipped son of a gun.
As well as I should be. This case is not over yet.
Wait, it isn't?
How come, sir? Because it's fucking Ace Attorney, and this all will tie into some grand mastermind plot. Ooh! Because until we unravel the story behind this, the case will never be completely over. I have no fucking idea. Oh, fucking Shelley the Killer, obviously. Take that!
The killer's calling card?
This son of a bitch has caused me so much trouble, you know? He kidnapped one of your sisters, Kay. He kidnapped one of your fucking sisters.
Oh, I know.
He's a son of a bitch. Mr. the Killer has yet to complete his assignment.
You mean he might still try to murder the president?
I hope I'm wrong. If I'm not, this could all blow up into something more sinister yet. Oh, great. A national incident. Again! This is just what I fucking needed. As one would expect with the attempted assassination of a president, the case was all over the news. And my preparations for Mr. Knight's trial were constantly interrupted by requests from the press. It's so fucking annoying. Why are you so cool, Edgeworth? God, Edgeworth, you're such a big hunking man and such a smart individual. Guys, I get it. I'm awesome, okay? There wasn't a person in the land who didn't know about the case. Everybody was talking about it. And yes, by the way, 2 weeks after that shit in the fucking embassy, so, imagine my exhaustion. But in the midst of the frenzy that followed, nobody noticed this was only the first move in a game far bigger than any of us could have imagined. That night was nothing more than a fucking pawn! Dun dun dun! The